I don't know. Hey, what's going on, junkies? Me and Steve got caught up talking, and we forgot that we're supposed to do a live show today. So here we are. Let's see. All right. So is that thing going? I think it is. So this is a store that I've been wanting. I've been trying to get to this store for a while, since last July, and went to the comic shop this morning. They were closed for inventory, so I said, "What the heck?" It was only like 6 miles from there.
Watch Night Tiger
Comic.
Yeah, that's Tiger. That's your mom.
Night
Tiger
Tiger
Comic.
Yeah.
You never know what you're missing. You never know what you're missing. Oh, I made this today. Cigar chomping Mickey Mouse.
That's awesome.
So here's the store right here. I am doing the cinematography and comics and cards. I guess they have a website. I didn't go to their website. So you enter right there. So that's where I entered. I put my hand on the handle, pulled the door open. I went in there.
That was you.
Yep, that was me. We got two watching right now, and I wonder if those you and me watching. So here we
Probably.
go. This is one of the Marvel walls or Marvel aisles. They had a good amount. I was looking for Moon Knight. I wanted to get that one, the Grim Reaper. So I was looking for the really cool stuff, you usually don't see. And Sunfire, I'd like to get that one. I didn't check the prices on those. Leapfrog or a Frogman. Now, who the heck would want that? Any of that you see you'd want that's in there? Spider-Woman.
I'm seeing Guardians of the Galaxy. I like them.
There you go. There's the role play or the board game. Here's some cool packs. Ultron.
Yeah.
I'd definitely like to have the Ultron. MODOK. I don't think so.
That X-Men board game looked cool. Yeah.
Some nice Hulks. Gray Hulk. I wish I'd have checked the price on that.
Ooh, I like those Hulks. Yeah, those are cool. I didn't see any Thor. Are you there?
Okay. Yeah, I'm back.
Was that me or you?
Both of us.
Okay.
There's your the He-Man Master Universe aisle. Castle Grayskull.
Oh man, I used to love those.
Yeah, I thought it was a cool show. It's not. I don't think I'd want to buy the toys, but I know a lot of people really love these toys. Oh, that was not bad. That was $15. I didn't check the year on it though.
Yeah, I had all the He-Man stuff when I was a kid.
If I had a bigger room, more room, I'd probably buy more toys. But
yeah,
I'm trying not to go down that rabbit hole.
I had the Castle Grayskull. I had all kinds.
There's Rocky.
Rocky. Yo, Adrian!
Is that Willy Wonka? Ooh, check that out. There's some Migos, retro Migos.
No, those are cool.
Here's your DC aisle. What's up, Gray Man? Checking out the toy store. I hate this. Your camera on your phone is like in an odd place. So you think you're filming one thing and you're halfway on it. What is that?
What is it?
I don't know. I don't remember.
So
some more Batman.
How far away is this place from you?
Oh, probably about 10 miles. That was a cool Batman. The Dark Knight.
They got a lot of cool Batman stuff there.
Yep. I know my son's like, do they have Batman Returns? I'm like, yep. So I think he'll probably be heading over there. Forbidden. I was almost kind of gonna buy that right there. Forbidden Planet mini mates.
Yep.
And they had Robbie the robot from Lost in Space. Look, there's that Batmobile I told you was red.
Yep. Yeah,
Can
that
I-
Forbidden Planet is cool.
Can I go back? Where's that Batmobile? Come on now.
Well, there's a Forbidden Planet. Here's a Batmobile. You passed it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back. Hold on. Hey, what's up, Circumstances? I sent out your package today. I didn't check my Instagram to see if you answered me. Check out that Batmobile. I don't know why it's red. It is cool though. I have a couple Batmobile toys.
Yeah, I've never
Hey,
seen a
what's
red
up?
one.
Louis the Fifth is here. That other one looked cool, but I don't have room for it. That's why I don't look at the price. If I knew I don't have room, I'm not going to look at the price. Okay, let me see. I'll stop this if you need me. Oh, Joker, Amigo. Check that one out. Batman Forever.
Oh, yeah. The car? Yep.
Look, water jets out of exhaust tailpipe. Cool. Poison Ivy. Some retro. Check out that. I wonder if I'm going to go back to that. Let me see. Where is it? That Batman 66 action figure. You see it? It's from, he's the one where he's got the Hawaiian shorts on.
I didn't see that one. No. Are you winding it?
Right there. See it?
Yep. That is cool.
What's up, G-Man? Some animated show stuff. Were you into wrestling when you were a kid? Like watching wrestling?
Oh, yeah. I watched it all the time when I was a kid in the 80s and 70s.
Because they got
Was
a
the thing.
big.
That was
That's the
kind of
real.
like.
Okay, go ahead.
I was going to say that was kind of like my dad and I's thing to do on Saturdays and Sundays, watch wrestling.
They got a big wrestling aisle coming up. That's the real thing right there. It ain't no replica. I didn't even want to look at the price.
Probably $60, I would think.
Oh, go back. That's 1960s. I went too far. Dang it. I gotta look at the time on this thing. He wanted like, I think he wanted $50 for what I'm going to show you. Where am I? Okay. If I can catch right there. See that gorilla?
Yeah.
King Kong?
Yeah.
That's from early 70s.
Is it really? Wow.
That's
So
the kind of stuff that I like to find like that.
Did that come out before or after the 76 film?
I didn't check the date on it, but I just checked the price. I think it was like $75. He had a lot of you're going to see some more King Kong, and you're going to see it, but he had the Godzilla pack and had all the monsters in it and everything. He wanted like $250 for it.
Wow.
I have that Hulk Migo right there. See it?
Yep.
Now ain't that bitchin' right there?
Yeah, that is awesome.
Mothra.
I used to watch all the Godzilla movies as a kid.
Robotic Godzilla. What's the
Mechagodzilla.
Yeah. What's the one with the 3 heads?
The Hydra one.
Yeah, it says it right there.
I can't see what it says.
Mega Godzilla. I can't make it out either. Maybe someone in the chat knows what that is. That's cool though. He won $250 for that.
That's pretty awesome. What year is that from?
I didn't check the year on it. It looks like it'd be 80s or 90s probably. I would guess. Oh, check out that retro gun right there with the little balls. For Christmas. Oh, he's Gray Man said Gigan, or Guy, and then G Man said Gydra. For Christmas, I wanted to get my my son and my daughter, because they used to play spies when they were kids. You know, the cheap ass spy kit for like a couple bucks, and it has all the handcuffs and whatever. Could not find it anywhere, not even online. But you know how it is. Then when you don't want to find it, you'll find it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Ooh, check. You see how big that box is down there? I wonder what's in that.
A bigger Godzilla.
Star Wars.
Actually, it did say Godzilla on it, so.
They had some cool Mandalorian figures. They had one from 2018 and one from 2021, but they wanted $50 for the one from 2018.
I had every Star Wars figure all the way up to Return of the Jedi. I also had the Death Star play set. That was really cool. The trash compactor from the first one.
See, there they are. That one's 50 and that one's 25. Bet you wish you had them today.
I do.
They had a killer Doctor Doom in here. I think it's coming up. Unless I already showed it. I think it might be coming up later. Big ass Doctor Doom, like 16-inch Doctor Doom.
Wow.
I can't remember. I'm sure I had some Star Wars action figures, but I didn't buy them. I probably got them somewhere. Back then, everybody had them. So
I remember looking through the J.C. Penney catalog, and actually, the Emperor, when you got him, you had to mail order him.
So he's like a mail order bride.
Yep.
Check out. Exactly. You see that look? Did you see that Wookiee? Oh, check out Java.
I see Baby Yoda.
There you go, Ewok Play Village. You probably had that, didn't you?
No, my cousin had that one.
If you were cool, you didn't have that.
The Ewoks suck.
Not that they sucked, they just weren't cool.
Yeah.
If you had that, we're like, don't go to his house.
You knew the Empire was on the downslide when Ewoks could take them out.
Let's put something cute and cuddly in.
Yep. Or you get taken out by a teddy bear.
There's the counter. There's the Bizarro I bought right there. And the Dead Man. Oh, I wanted to get that Silver Surfer, but I think he wanted like $40 for that. There were a couple Silver Surfers in the store that were really cool. You didn't have a whole lot of video games. Okay, there's that thing in the background. Johnny something. See it? I can't read it.
I can't either.
Johnny. The Ewoks were tenacious. Okay, who in the chat remembers in the 70s they had the big, like 16-inch cowboy Johnny something, and they had his partner was Geronimo. It's right there in the back. I used to have that. I can't see it though.
I see Turbo Man. Oh, there's the Death Star playset that I had on that bottom shelf right there, right below the Millennium Falcon.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. I remember the commercial.
I had the Millennium Falcon and the Slave one, an X-wing.
There's the Millennium Falcon right there.
Yep.
Johnny. I wish I can't read it.
Where is that at? I'm not even seeing that.
It's on the very left side. That box in the background.
Oh, that yellow one. Okay.
You see Geronimo next to it?
Yep.
And then it says Johnny something on the other one. We probably don't have enough old enough guys in here to know what that is.
Well, wait a minute. The one right behind the Slave One, Boba Fett's ship, says Daniel Boone.
Oh, then that's not it. It might be the one next to Geronimo on the other side.
Yeah, I can't read that one at all.
See how you are?
Yeah.
Shogun Warriors, man. Thor Hammer. You had another Shogun Warrior in another part of the store. You remember the commercial for that when they would shoot the little missiles out of their knuckles?
Yep. Yep, I remember that. I want a Thor hammer.
I want to see my wife nail some hammers or some nails in with it. There's the real Migos right there. Mi amigo. There's the real Migo.
Cool. That's the Superman one?
Yeah, he's got his stocking pajamas on.
Yep.
I know I hated the costumes. They kind of look really bad.
You ever watch Having a Drink with Mink?
No.
Yeah, that guy collects them from old guys who like old comics.
Right.
He's got a collection of them.
Those are the real Jedi or Star Wars action figures.
Yep.
Sonic Man, Evil Knievel.
Oh man, I don't know. I can't tell you how many of those Evil Knievel stunt cycles I had.
Check that thing out.
That's awesome.
I know. He said it was from 1984. First, he told me it was from like 1994, but then he said 1984. When did the first movie come out? 81, 82?
No, it was like 84, 85, 86.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
I don't have a hard time believing that they actually came out with that the same year as the movie.
Yeah.
But they might have. It looks cool.
Yeah, that'd be nice to have. That's cool.
He had another one in there too. Stretch Armstrong.
Everybody had one of those. I actually had the Hulk one. You remember the Hulk stretch one?
Yeah. There's some wrestling stuff right there. Signed boots. I can't believe they wear those boots. They look very feminine. Tekken 7. Warcraft. Old Spice hat. What is that? Cutting shears? You see that?
Uh-uh.
Look at that right there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it does look like that.
The heck are those?
You got me.
It says something on them. By call. Some Chinese writing. I wonder if those are martial art.
Wait a minute. That's not like the shears that the barber from wrestling used to use, is it?
Oh, maybe.
I mean, it's with the wrestling kind of stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Maybe, but 50 cents is right behind it.
Oh, yeah.
So look at Dolph Lundgren right there as He-Man. That dude
was a horrible movie.
Yeah. And I just watched a new movie a newer movie with him and Scott Adkins. And I'm like, man, that dude, he was really buff.
Yep. My favorite movie with him was Rocky IV. Changed the world, man. Brought down the wall.
Not Universal Soldier?
No, Rocky IV.
There's King Kong on a van. Batman.
I like that.
A bank or something. There you go. You got your turtles up there. Jurassic Park set.
Those are cool.
Wheels on the bus go round and round. So they got a turtle section. They have another vintage store, but it wasn't open. I have to go and do a video on that one. Oh, I
Same
almost
owner?
bought. No, I almost bought that. Usami. What? I can't even say his name.
Usagi?
Osagi Jimbo. I was going to buy
Yep.
that because I figure that looks like something that pretty scarce. I think
That looks cool.
I think he had 40 on it though. I don't think that's too bad of a price. I'm thinking if I get my shelf up, I might buy that if it's still there. And then I'll be the envy of all my friends. Look, you got Turtles versus Danielson.
I like it. Have you watched Cobra Kai?
I watched the first 2 seasons.
Okay.
He's going to kick Daniel LaRusso's ass. I don't know. There's something about it. It's fun to watch, but the martial arts is really cheesy. And I'm sorry, but Ralph Macchio, he's a cheesy actor, but there's just something about him that you just like watching him, even though he's not a good actor.
Yep.
And that's my opinion. I don't know. What do you think about him?
I think the exact same thing, to be honest.
We tried to meet him. He did a show over here on the river when we were in high school. And my friend's dad had built the sets. So we went down and walked around and looked at the sets, tried to meet him, but he was in his trailer. We couldn't get him to come out. This was back in 86. There you go. Oh, Michael Myers.
I love horror. And he is my favorite horror icon.
All right. So, Circumstances says he agrees, but it's cheesy, but still fun. Good to watch with the family. Yep. You know, that's rarity nowadays.
Yep.
Something you can watch with the whole family. Spider-Man, Maximum Venom, Iron Man, and whoa, that's kind of odd. Venomized Hulk. Oh, that's cool. They should have a venomized Gene Simmons. Check out that gun right there. Freezer gun. Battery operated. Remember everything? Remember when all the toys used to be 9-volt batteries? And now everything's AA? I wonder why that is. Maybe someone in the chat can tell us. All those smart, intelligent people in our chat. You got, what is that right there? I just saw a bat cave. Did I go backwards or did I go forward? Oh my goodness.
You went too far.
I know. Okay, right there. Okay, what is that? The Skeletor skull staff. Ooh, I bet you, if you had that, you're a badass in class. I'd be begging for that. And then I'd go to the first thing I do when I get to school is, you guys are in trouble now because I got my Skeletor skull staff. I'm going to be kicking some ass. Oh, hey, man. We got Movie World Comics in here. What's up, brother? We're just checking out some vintage toys. You didn't have that? Be like, your sister be like, Dad, Steve's hitting me with his Skeletor skull staff again.
I don't have any siblings that would have been old enough for me to do that to. I have a brother who's 18 years younger than me.
Dang. Realistic fur. Ooh, you got to have that.
Oh, that's like a flock
check
one
that
then.
out. Is that an Aurora right there? Model? That's pretty cool. And it has a breakaway sidecar too, in case you get tired of Robin's mouth. She's tired of his shit. Say you're gone, dude.
She shoots him off into traffic.
There you go. Who hit the bird? Batman will flip the bird.
Yep.
Too new. Move on. Animated. Justice League. So He-Man. Ooh. I remember seeing that commercial for that recently on YouTube. The breakaway cage.
Yep.
Where did I see that? Someone was talking about it. They said you played with it for like 5 minutes. I mean, after you broke the cage away 2 or 3 times and it got boring. So you couldn't do nothing else.
Yep. Not a whole lot to do with it.
The
I had that.
Joker-mobile. Is that a model or did you have a toy?
No, I had the thing on the left there, the He-Man.
Oh, okay. There was a Joker-mobile Lego I saw like I think it was last Christmas at Walmart.
Hmm.
My wife's like, stop drooling over that. Either buy it or let's go. I left it. Some Spidey.
Yeah. Well, that was a kit to make, right? That Joker
Yeah.
mobile.
Yeah, it's like a snap together model, I would guess.
I used to make all kinds of stuff like that. When I
There's
was
the
a kid.
Spider-Man telephone. I mean, what
Ooh.
would you do with that? I mean, it's like when that came out, parents weren't allowing you to have your own phone in your room. So what could you do with it? Please, Dad, let me put it in the kitchen.
Yeah, yeah. I don't
My
think I had a phone in my room till I was about 16, maybe
my
15,
wife,
16.
she worked in the mall in the 90s. I forget what she worked for, but they would do this thing where they said they were giving away a free Mickey phone. You put your name in, you come and they try to sell you something, put your name in. We do a drawing every hour. Then she said people will come by every hour, but her boss told her, we're not giving that phone away. You just tell them someone won, but you don't. My wife quit after that. So no one. So we have a joke every time we see a Mickey phone.
Giving it away this next hour.
Yep. He got some comics right there. He put those down. He goes, look, I got some because I told him I collect Golden Age. He goes, there's some old Golden Age ones in here. Those are like 70s.
He didn't know. It's all right.
Those are his Golden Age right there. So I looked through them. I had my eye on that one, but I knew he was going to overprice it. Then he tells me, that rawhide kid, he tells me everything's negotiable in here. You see the price. That's just where we start working on. We work down from that. So when I checked out, he never gave me a discount. He charged me full price for everything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you were supposed to say, hey, how about 30% off?
Yeah. But I was just trying to support the store. There you go. There's your skull castle.
Yep.
That was probably the neatest thing about the whole show was watching Skeletor and seeing his castle.
Yep.
Or Shears.
I love how nobody could tell. It's kind of like the Superman and the Clark Kent. You put on a pair of glasses, nobody knows who you are. You hold a sword, and nobody knows that you're Prince Adam. I didn't get it.
Yeah. Look at that. There's an Ant-Man potato head. Watch. Pop taters. Now, see,
That's
I could get
cool.
into something. I could get into that more than Funko Pops because you're interactive with it. You can make superhero potato salad. Okay, who
I've
we
got
got? We got.
a.
Yeah.
I was going to say I got a Boba Fett and a Darth Tater.
Oh, do you? I actually have Iron Man Tater and a Hulk one. So check it out. There's your clerk. There's your clerks. Action figures. Weren't you looking for those?
No. Oh, I do like the movie though.
There's your Silent Bob.
Yep.
Gotta have it. Your
Jay
King of the
and
Hill
Silent
over
Bob.
there. What is it?
Bobby?
What's her name? Luann Platter?
Oh yeah, that's Luann. Yep.
I've never watched that show.
Really?
My son says it's so funny. I think I did watch part of it and I didn't laugh, so I never watched it again. Ghost Rider. There's those cool legend figures. I love those. The Human Torch one.
Yep. I see like a bunch of mini bobbleheads passed. I like bobbleheads.
That's the other cool Silver Surfer. Look at it. That thing
Yeah.
looks awesome. Look at that. It looks like the Liquid Terminator.
It does.
I don't even
What's
see the
price
price.
tag?
I don't know. 70? I'd have to check that. That's pretty cool. I'd like to have that.
Yep.
But if I had that on, the people would be coming over wanting to play with it. Dormammu. I have a hard time saying that.
Dormammu?
I always have a hard time saying that guy's name. Dormammu, is that how you say it?
Yep.
Check out the Hobgoblin. That dude looks awesome. He's got all kinds of accessories.
I watched a comics trope video the other night about the Hobgoblin, about how it was supposed to be a bunch of different people in the storyline, and I can't remember who was writing the book originally, but they got kicked off the book, and the editor asked him who he was going to have be Hobgoblin, and he told him, and he told him a name on purpose because he knew that he was going to screw him over, so it ended up being the one that they told him, and he had a totally different plan for who it was going to be. You ever watch comic tropes?
Yeah. I watch it pretty much. Try to watch it when a new one comes out. There's that thing I picked up for a certain somebody's Christmas gift next year. Or no, actually this year.
Deathlock.
Gwenpool. Man, these statues can be pricey.
Yep.
There's the ones with they have the comics in the back. I was looking for that Spider-Man 2099.
Huh.
I have the Wolverine 180 or the Hulk 181, and it's a 9.8. It's a 9.8. And those are hard
Are you going
to
to press
get.
it?
No, it
Are you
doesn't
going
need
to
a
press it?
press. They're
Press
hard to
it.
get in
Make it
high,
10.
they're hard to get in high grade because the card right where the bubble ends puts a crease in the book most of the time.
Huh. Wow.
So I found it at a flea market, and it's just gem, dude. Gem mint. Your boy Gem Mint. Oh, I want to get that. I love Yellow Jacket. I still have not got his first appearance yet. I've been looking at that. Pulling the trigger on it on eBay. It's your boy Jim Mint. Oh, see that? See the Phantom down there?
Yep.
That bitch is $100.
$100.
All the Flash Gordon and the Ming. The Flash is
Wow.
50. The Ming is 40. Oh yeah, because I checked it out because I like the Phantom. I was wanting to buy it, but not for no $100.
I like the Ming. I like the Ming better than the Flash. That's cool.
Yeah, see, I took them out to check the price on to get a better shot on them.
Huh.
There's that other one. That's the tin toy from Japan right there.
That's cool.
It's missing a hubcap. It's red. It's another red. Someone in the chat, tell me what's the deal with these red Batmobiles. I wonder if it has anything to do with the red shirt from the Lone Ranger.
No. It seems to me something to do with Batman 66 by the style of the car.
Steve, you know how freaking cool you'd be if you had a Hulk radio at work?
I would be.
That'd be a
unstoppable
guarantee you'd never get fired right there.
Got to worry about that today.
Sucking up to the bosses. I got a Hulk radio. Oh, yeah? Can I come over to your house later?
Let's listen
Or Mr.
to
Microphone.
some tunes.
Mr. Microphone, be back to pick you up later.
Always wanted one of those.
Didn't you tell me you were looking for that Michael Jackson doll? There it is.
Nope. No, I did not say that.
Oh, you did? Are you sure?
100%.
There's your Hulk Hogan. right there. And he talks. Look, he really talks. Not like in real life where he doesn't know how to talk.
I like the Ultimate Warrior. You passed him. I liked him way better than Hulk.
What was the show the Hulk was on? Thunder something with the boat?
I don't remember what that was called.
I bet you if you got stoned and watched that, you would laugh your ass off. It's so bad. Or even get drunk and watch it. Oh, there's your Princess Power, She-Ra. Weren't you looking for that one?
Yeah.
Hey, where's Gray Man? Is he still here, Gray Man? There you go. There's the Ice Ice Baby action figure you're looking for. Ow! Who's that right there? Ultimate Warrior?
Yep.
I never knew that. Who's this down here?
You don't remember that guy?
Is that the referee right there?
In the white?
In the suit.
Looks like the and the black. Mean Gene Okerlund, and then they got Jimmy Hart down there, and the hillbilly.
See, I have no clue who these people are. The only one I really liked was the Rock and Roll Express.
They were cool. Yeah, I remember them. Jimmy Hart, I think, was the manager of their main competitor, the Midnight Express, if I remember right.
I don't know. What the heck is that? Stomper? Wait. So just to let everybody know, I skipped the Barbie aisle. I did not take any video. I'm sorry, guys. No video of Barbie.
Wait, I saw a Furby.
Check that out. Stomper, Action Track System, Tumbleweed Trail. Oh my gosh, I gotta have that.
There's a Furby right below there. You better get that.
A Furby.
You don't remember Furbies?
I remember the little robot dog that had the little bone. Remember that one?
Yep.
I remember the Furbies. Yes, I do. Jim Cornette, somebody said. Hillbilly Jim Cornette?
No. Jim Cornette was the manager of one of those. I can't. Was it the Midnight Express, Gray Man? I see that. Yeah.
That's a good one. Good one, Gray Man.
Private viewing at midnight.
Oh, I can't even go on. I can't even. There's the Furby. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yep.
You know what they say when you laugh? There's a lot of truth in what you're saying. My Little Pony movie. Steve? Are you a pony brony?
No, but I have seen a few.
What is that? 16-inch Command. Oh, check that out.
Oh, Commando. Oh, yeah, Arnold. That box is beat up. Look at that. Did we freeze? Are you there, Mike? Yes, the Rock and Roll Express, Grayman. I don't know if I'm still live or not, but yes, I see that. Yes, Jim Cornette was the manager of them. It's been a long time. Really? Wow. Did I get kicked out or am I still on here? Okay. Well, the last thing I saw on my screen was the pony. Maybe until Mike comes back, I'll go ahead and show you a couple toys that I have here. So I got this at Disney World about 10 years ago, I think. This is Pete, and he is dressed up as Boba Fett here. Kept it in the case. The packaging is a little beat up, but that's one of my favorite items that I have. And then this one right here is who is that? Goofy and Stitch as the Emperor and Darth Vader. Mike, you there?
I know. Yeah. I lost internet. I don't know what happened.
Oh, wow. That's okay. I went ahead and showed a couple of my toys that I like.
Let me get back to cool. Thanks for taking care of the. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong one. That's the video I just put up. How do we get rid of this? Remove from studio. Show some more stuff. Let me get this. Let me find this.
Okay. Let me look around here and see what I got just sitting beside me. Well, I'll show this. So, my wife and I, one thing we like to do at Disney is try and go do things that we've never done before. And last time we were there at Hollywood Studios, we did one of their dessert tours, or one of their dessert options, which allows you early access to the fireworks. And they actually give you a souvenir to show, or as appreciation. So I got this. I don't know if you guys can see that. This is a mug that they gave away to everybody that was at the party.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right.
We back on the video?
Yep. So here we go. Did we do this? Okay, we're coming to the wrestling aisle now. Oh, whoa. I need that right there. No, it's John from Chips. Or no, that's Ponch. Yeah, I need my Poncharilla. I used to watch that show all the time. Dun 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 dun.
I hated that show when I was a kid. I don't know.
You never watched it?
And maybe it was because I knew I was going to be pulled over quite often by the police later in life.
I thought Ponch was all that. I'm like, I want to be him. There's the zombie.
Is that $200?
For what? Yeah.
Wow.
I'm telling you, people want their Poncharilla. They'll pay $200 to get it. I wonder how much John goes for, like $2.
Yeah, probably.
What about TJ Hooker? You know you're a fan of that show.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Heather Locklear? That's all I wanted to see.
Yep.
See anything you like? Anything you want to comment on? Impact
Nope.
Raven. Ponch was the man. Knights of Old's in the house. What's up, buddy?
What's up? Jerry's in here.
Jerry. Now, if you didn't know, Jerry Seinfeld actually taught Jerry's wife how to ride a bike when she was a kid. True story. Right, Jer?
That is cool. I'm
Jerry,
assuming that's true. That is really cool.
Those guys are on fire. Who is that? Adrenaline? Ruthless?
I don't know these guys.
Jerry said that's what he was told. His wife told him that. You don't know any of these guys?
Not the newer ones, no. I don't watch wrestling. Who is that?
It's fake anyway.
What? You're kidding.
You didn't know that?
Did you ever see Jimmy Superfly Snuka jump off the top of a 30-foot cage and come down with a headbutt and blood everywhere? That's not fake.
Some G.I. Joe action. I don't know. It pets me when I'm watching a comic haul and the person keeps going, like every comic they show. We got some Batman action. I'm sorry, Jamie. That's Jamie does that. We got some Spider-Woman action going on here. Look at that. It's walkie-talkie. Mobile field unit. That's the
It's
old
probably
cell
got some good
phone.
range.
That's the cell phone from the 90s right there.
Yep. It's got some good range on it.
Dude, check that out. Strike cycle.
Hmm?
Got missiles being launched.
That is awesome.
Foam rockets. Shoot. Hall of Fame. Uh-oh, Beetle Bailey action figure. Hey, Jerry, weren't you looking for that? Your Beetle Bailey? What are those alien guys over there?
I think those are from Toy Story.
Uh-oh, Black Hawk Down right here. There you go. There's your World War II plane right there. Did you ever watch the show Bubba Black Sheep?
No.
Or Robert, what's his name? Robert Conway, is it?
Yeah,
No?
that tiger plane is cool. Nope, never saw it.
Never heard of it?
Uh-uh.
Huh. You didn't watch a lot of TV as a kid?
I did. It's not that.
Man must have a fortune in toys. Oh,
You
Bruce.
still have all those?
There's my man right there. I almost bought that Mini Mates right there. The
wow.
B9 robot lost in space.
Yep.
It's only 50. I think it's $15. I might go back and get that.
I used to love watching his old movies.
The robot from Lost in Space?
No, Bruce Lee, man. I'm looking at Bruce
okay.
Lee.
Yeah, he's hot, ain't he? He's the man. You know, the thing is, before Bruce Lee hit the movies scene, everything was judo chops, judo flips. Then when Bruce Lee came about, no more judo, it was all kung fu.
Yep.
And Comic Collector Geek made a good statement the other day. There's no such thing as a judo chop because there's no striking in judo.
Huh.
But Batman does that judo chop, and he just like that, and the guy's knocked out for like 3 days.
Yep.
There's your Laura Croft right there.
Oh yeah, Bub would like that one.
Got to have your Laura Croft. Now, why isn't she in the Barbie aisle?
Because she's an action figure.
Ooh, and she is, isn't she?
Yep. Those G.I. Joes are all those G.I. Joe sets are cool.
You could easily spend $1,000 in this store. Oh, check out the MASH. Who is that? I can't read it. Is that Radar? Because I want a Radar doll.
It looks like Radar.
Let me go back a minute for a second.
It's hard to tell.
Could be any of those guys on MASH.
The 4077.
Don't tell me you didn't watch that.
Oh, this past year, my mom and I, since she lives with me, we watched every episode of MASH up to the one where he leaves.
Wow.
Then I was like, I can't watch anymore. Without Radar, I just can't do it.
He always reminded me of George from Seinfeld. Or the other way
I loved
around.
Radar. Radar was so cool.
I can't make out the name on there.
Him and his knee-high.
Oh, it's Klinger, Jerry says. Yeah, Klinger was hilarious.
Yep. That guy should have been kicked out of the Army so many times.
Can you imagine if, like, you could do a show where you take different characters and merge them, and you made Klinger a Klingon?
Oh, that'd be good. I would assume they had other MASH figures. Did they have a Hot Lips?
Hot Lips Hooligan? Houlihan?
Yep.
Ooh, check out that sub, dude.
That is awesome.
I'd be wanting to take baths every night if I owned that. Ooh, what's that? Terror Billy. What is that? Enemy something. I can't read it. Elite Hans. That must be some kind of odd character. I don't know who that is.
Wait, hold up. Jerry says Charles from MASH played the Martian Manhunter. When are you talking in the he did the voice in like the cartoons or what? Or was he actually playing him in a movie or something? I don't know any movie that would have had him.
Super Friends? Was there Martian Manhunter Super Friends? They did a Justice League movie in like 77. I know that. No,
live action. Wait a minute. There's a 77 live action. I gotta check that out.
Is it the Justice League movie from the 70s, Jerry? Jerry knows. You didn't know there was a Justice League movie in the 70s? It's so bad nobody even wants to know about it.
I remember the Spider-Man.
It's in the 90s. There was a TV movie. Okay, also there's a Doctor Strange movie from the 80s too.
Oh yeah. There's a Fantastic Four movie too.
Oh yeah, I knew that. That's the roast. What are you doing? It sounds like a mad scientist laboratory over where you're at.
I can't tell you about the experiments I have going on here.
You got nobody tied up in your basement, do you?
That's my dehumidifier. I told you that. I got to keep my comics fresh.
Minty fresh. It's your boy Jim Mint. The Rise of the Cobra. That was a good movie. I enjoyed that movie.
One. Yep.
Oh, the superhero roast. The 70s live action one was Legends of the Superheroes.
Oh. I've heard of the superheroes, but I've never seen it.
Me neither. Is it neither or neither?
I think it's either or either.
Look, oh my goodness. There it is, movie world. You've been looking for that Albert Einstein action figure. We found it.
Yep.
And there's your Shrek too. 2 in 1.
What about the Tom and Jerry you passed?
Oh yeah. I don't know if he's looking for that one. Are you looking for the Tom and Jerry? There's Bugs Bunny over there. I'll tell you what one I'm looking for. Jimmy Neutron. And there it is.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Powdered Toast Man. Jimmy Neutron. Did you ever watch that?
I did.
My daughter went out with this guy who looked just like him. Thank God she dumped him.
Carl!
Captain Action. I almost bought number 1 from the shop where my friend passed away. He had number 1 in a nice copy.
Yep.
But I just could never seem to want to buy it. I mean, it looked cool, but it's like it's not really a real superhero. It's an action figure. It's made from a toy.
It's a comic.
Yeah. Here's some more wrestling, boys. Check out those ring giants. Those look funky weird.
Oh, hey, I want to go back to MASH. So Radar was famously seen reading comics all the time.
I remember that.
You would think that the writers and producers would have had a period correct comic, but every time they show him with a comic, it's a series from 1970s. So it was I can't remember the series he always read. Anybody out there and watching remember what series that Radar would always be seen reading?
But you heard it here. Fun facts from Steve Codwell on Night Tiger Comics.
It's so funny because you would expect it to be, a golden age book, but it's not.
They probably didn't want to spend no money. Someone just had the comics laying. Hey, bring those comics in tomorrow.
Yep.
Look at the Foot Locker up there. Those
that's
things
cool.
look so weird. Oh, it's probably because they moved around the abdominal area. Radar was the MASH spin-off show when they came back to the U.S. after the war. By Jerry, the Jitterbug.
I thought they did one with Potter and Klinger, where they were working
They
at the
did.
same.
They had the one where it was the hospital show.
Yep.
He used to sunbathe on top of his RV, and I used to watch that all the time.
No, that was Trapper John MD.
Yeah, Trapper John. Those are the characters from MASH. That was Trapper from
What?
MASH. Yeah.
No, it wasn't. No
Yes,
way.
it was. Yep. Check it out. You didn't know that?
No.
Google it. Google Trapper John MD and then read up on it on Wiki. It'll tell you.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
He was the character from, and the other guy on there was the guy from the Ponderosa show.
Yeah.
The older brother. Radar lasted one season. Check out those walkie-talkies.
Oh yeah.
They made walkie-talkies out of anything in the 80s and the 70s.
See you, Gray Man. Thanks for
Take care,
stopping
Graham.
by.
Road Wild Wrestlers. Power and Beauty. NOO. See, anytime we play wrestling on the Xbox One, I always play the females. And my grandson gets so mad. Why can't we play the regular guys? I'm like, no way. I don't look at regular guys.
That was one of my favorite storylines in wrestling, the NWO.
I have no clue what that is.
No? Man.
But my grandson, every time we play, what's the game where you got to climb the ladder and get the briefcase?
Shoots and ladders?
No.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. A ladder match.
He beats me every time. I cannot beat him on that.
Tables and ladders and chairs. Oh my.
Man, they had 2 aisles of wrestling. Oh yeah, Alexis Bliss.
I'll let her wrestle.
She can wrestle me whenever she wants. And I'll let her win. I probably
Rick.
choice.
You know who Ric Flair is, don't you?
Yeah.
His daughter wrestles. She's been around for a while.
Did he pass away?
I don't think so. No.
They had some Andre. They had some Andre the Giant action figures in here.
Jerry said with oil.
Who gets the oil, her or me? Here you go. Build a figure. Who is that? I can't see her name. That's the only thing I like about wrestling is watching the women wrestle.
Oh, it's China. That was China, wasn't it?
Guys, unfortunately, they did have a Star Trek aisle, and I did go ahead and take video of it. And I'm not talking the original Star Trek.
So Dana Troy.
Cornelius.
Dana Troy was the one I liked.
They mixed the Planet of the Apes with Star Trek. I don't know why. There's a Gorilla Sergeant. Oh, yeah. What's her name? Diana? And Dr. Zayas?
Diana Troy.
Oh, she's from the new movie with Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, you're talking about the Planet of the Apes one. Oh.
Yeah. Kroll.
I like that movie.
Yeah, I remember seeing that in the 80s. With the castle kept moving every hour.
Yep.
Voltron, dudes. Thundercats. I watched Thundercats and Voltron, but my go-to show was Battle of the Planets.
Battle of the Planets. Was that awesome or what?
I love that show.
They called it G-Force around here in Ohio.
Oh, they did? They did?
That
They
was the
didn't
name
want
of the
to.
show.
I lived in Wisconsin. They called it Battle of the Planets.
Yeah, I remember G-Force was the name of it.
Princess, Kira. Power Rangers. I did not really watch that.
My son watched that.
There you go. Been trying to find that number one for a long time.
Huh.
That show was pretty good. Wasn't that bad? Did they ever come back with another season of it on Netflix?
I don't think so, no.
Ooh, yeah, there you go. There you go, Knights of Old. There's Jason, Pinhead,
Yep.
Chucky.
Pinhead was cool.
Chucky's in love. Frankie baby.
Ooh, that's cool. I like that.
The Halloween. The Mummy. Nightmare on Elm Street. The Living Dolls. Those are pretty cool, actually.
Huh.
I thought it was a pretty cool looking series of dolls. They did them themed, like Candy Rotten. What does the other one say? I can't read it. Doctor and Nurse, something. But they had, on the other side, they have the horror movie themed dolls. You got your Gremlins. What is that? Mini Mates. Is that a gremlin? No. No, there's your Vampirilla.
Oh, yeah.
Tom Ryan, Jambo.
Vampy.
Okay, do you guys get enough? You want me to move on, or do you just want me to linger for a minute?
I was watching something Jambo was on, and my autistic son walks in the room, and he's like, "Why does he have a naked lady behind him?" I said, "She's in a bathing suit, buddy. She's not naked."
She's in a shoestring. Okay, here you have Sabrina, Chainsaw Massacre, Chucky, the Wolfman, Frankenstein, The Shining, Nightmare on Elm Street,
And
The
those are
Living
cool.
Dead, the Living Dead dolls.
I like the classic Universal monsters like Frankenstein, Dracula, the Wolfman,
Now
Creature from the Black
check down
Lagoon.
there. They have little Chucky things that go in like a gum machine.
Oh, I
See
see
them on the
that. Yeah.
bottom?
Yeah.
Actually, I was going to buy them. They're only like $15 or something for the whole thing.
You got a bubblegum machine?
Toy capsule collectibles. I would like to get one at some point. We were at the antique store and they had a couple, but they wanted like $200-300 for them.
Yeah.
Ah! Oh, that scared me. There you go. My wife, one day, she dressed like that, had that sweater on, and I had a fedora on. And I said, "Do you know who you look like?" And she's like, "Who?" And I said, "Freddie from the on Elm Street." She goes, "I have no idea who that is." So I
Oh
got a
man.
picture out. I got a picture out and showed her, and she started laughing. And then I put a picture of her next to him and show people, and they're like, "Did she do that on purpose?" And I'm like, "Nope."
That's funny.
There you go. The Mole People, the Island Earth, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Werewolf, something. Boris
The
Karloff.
Islanders. Yep.
Werewolf in London. Now that Creature from the Black Lagoon, I was eyeing. I'd like to have that.
How much was that?
I didn't look at the price. I was afraid to. The Invisible Man, Lon Chaney. What year were you born, Night Tiger? 72? Nope, 68.
Oh, I'm 72.
So you're 4 years younger than me?
Yep.
Halloween. What is the Spawn creature doing in the middle of that? The Spawn monster. He doesn't belong there.
You know what I haven't seen yet is any of the Munsters.
Oh, yeah. Check out that one, The Fly. It's Psycho.
Cool. Yep.
Shaft. Edward Scissorhands. Okay, so here's a fun fact. What's the guy's name? The director of Edward Scissorhands?
Timothy Burton?
Yeah, he actually helped write the script for The Cabin Boy with Chris Elliott and the other guy who produced it.
I've seen Cabin Boy, yeah.
And he was on the project up until almost they were ready for production. Then they sent him the script for Edward Scissorhands, and he goes, "Oh, I got to make this movie." So he left the Cabin Boy project.
Really?
A lot of those weird creatures in there some of them were inspired by or created by him.
I thought Cabin Boy was funny.
I saw that on YouTube. I always thought Chris Elliott was funny. It said it ruined his career, though. Once that came out, he couldn't get no more work.
Cabin Boy ruined it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it was a big flop.
Yeah.
Well, when Tim Burton was on the movie, they had I think it was a $40 million budget. And then when he left, the studio cut it down to $10 million, their budget, because he wasn't attached to the project anymore.
Yep. He was in one of those spoof horror movies. What was it, Scary Movie? I think it was the second one.
He was.
Did you ever see that?
Dang it! Here we go, Frozen again. Okay, he got his start on the David Letterman show, working behind the scenes, writing scripts for certain things and stuff. That guy has a headache.
Just a little. Mostly in the front, I'm thinking.
What's up, brother? Here's your car section. Jerry, here's your car section. There you go, Knights of Old. You got some more toy robot stuff. Knights of Old, you were born in 74. Oh, look at this dog. I thought it said poo-poo. The walking pup that goes poop.
Go.
This is the odds and ends shelf. There's Scooby. You weren't cool if you didn't watch Scooby when you were a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Rocky.
We get home from school and watch that every day.
I started watching a show with Sylvester Stallone, a newer show, like 2019.
Mm-hmm.
And he produced it, but man, that dude was he cannot act. They had some good actors, and then when he came on, it was like, drop the bar. He just cannot act.
Did you see the last Rambo movie he did?
I didn't.
Oh, man. It had nothing to do with Rambo other than him being Rambo. That was disappointing, to be honest.
Okay, so I'll go back. I was going to pause it. We were the first ones on our block to have that game, that Atari. My mom bought it for my dad. You could buy them from Sears first before Atari put them out. So I was like the envy of the block. All the kids wanted to come over and play video games, and all we would play was that one with the tanks and the maze.
Oh man, we played everything. Me and my friends would spend hours just playing Atari.
Well, it wasn't mine, so I wasn't really allowed to play it unless my dad was there. So
Yeah.
Once my friend saw that I had one because his parents were richer, then they got one, and then we were at his house all the time playing. My
Yeah.
favorite was Pitfall.
Pitfall was fun. Yep. I like Joust, if you remember
Oh
that
yeah,
one.
that was pretty good. I actually still play that on the Xbox.
Yeah.
Now, when I was a kid, I had to go to, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of hobby stores. My dad built models like this, and he was a master. He won a lot of awards for his model building because he would do dioramas, and
Yeah.
he would sit for hours, and they look so realistic. You could put the dot in the guy's eye, just the perfect dot in these little tiny figures. And I tried to do it, I could never do it. It was just my hand would shake.
I can't tell you how many of the old model cars I had put together. You get in the bedroom and you close the door, and that glue starts hitting you after a while.
What is that glue called? Rexo or something, or Rexel?
I can't remember what it was called.
Not only the glue, but the paints. Those little paints and the real thick glass
Oh
bottle. You
yeah, I
had to
never
shake them
painted
up.
any of them. Yep, the
Oh,
acrylic.
that paint. Yeah, it was like airplane fuel. We got Chuck White's here. He said I still have my old Atari games, at least 50
Oh
of them on the
man,
console too, but I don't know if it still works.
should hook it up.
It'd probably be worth some money. Some of those games go for bucks.
If you got the ET game, man, that's
Whoa,
the
whoa,
greatest
whoa,
game
whoa,
ever.
whoa. Knights of Old, there's the weren't you looking for that Ozzy Osbourne doll? Right there. There's your Ozzy Osbourne doll. What is that?
Sharon.
Hold on, go back. What did I just see? Okay, check to the left in a minute. Not wait, you got your Ace Frehley Super Gulps, and then you got your Jailhouse Rock lava lamp, rotating ramp. Oh my goodness. I would probably be the coolest cat on the block with that thing.
Did I see an Evil Knievel van in there too?
Did you? I didn't
I
see
think
one.
so. I thought I saw one.
In the beginning or just now?
I don't know
You
how
got
far back it was.
there's the Star Wars Millennium Falcon up there.
Yep.
Yeah, there's one in the beginning. There's Sharon. Who wants a Sharon? I've been looking for that Sharon doll.
Sharon. Military miniatures sand sack. Are you there, Mike? Are we frozen again? All right. Let's see. So, back to my Star Wars Disney figures. So, where are we at? Right there. Here's another one I got. This is obviously Mickey Mouse as Luke Skywalker. And then, what else? Oh, this I got from another dessert party that we did at Disney. This opens up. This had popcorn in it. Let's see. So the top comes off like that. This is really cool. Now I can't get it back on. Dang it. Yeah, we've done a couple dessert parties where you get these extra party favors. Those are always cool. If you get to go to Disney, try doing one of those dessert parties sometime. Let's see, who else we got? I got this not too long ago. Everybody knows Baby Yoda. That's one of my favorite scenes of him gobbling down those little frogs. And then my wife got me this. What size Wampa is this? This is a, I don't know, about an 8-inch, I guess, 8-inch pop. Wampa Monster. Oh, and I do love bobbleheads. Got little Yoda there as Santa, bobble knocker. And then I think I got this the last time I was at Disney. Just a Spud Trooper. I got a couple others that I can't reach just because of how they're in here. A couple times we've actually done
Hold on,
Disney
I'm back.
boxes. Hey, I got this group out of one of these Disney boxes that we got. I showed some more stuff while you were gone. Are we still on?
I'm here.
Okay.
We're almost
Just making
done.
sure. Take the glasses off. I was wearing the glasses because I'm too cool for school.
Oh, wow. This is
What's
bad.
wrong?
Okay.
What
No, there was
happened?
just the. I'm here.
Oh. What happened? What's bad?
I don't know. I just had to disconnect from my internet and reconnect again.
Oh.
Probably people getting home from work and getting on their internet.
Yeah.
All right, so here we are. Yep,
It's
there's where
that
we left
dial-up
off.
service you're on, Mike.
I know, probably. Steve, do you collect Disney pins?
I do not. I have a couple, but I don't.
You try not to go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, that's a big one to get lost in.
Okay, we're back at the front. There you go. There's your Evil Knievel. Some more Migos. You know, that Migo Batman looks cool in my mind, but when I see it for real, it looks so lame.
Yeah, they look like sock dolls. There's that Evil Knievel van. That was
Yep.
cool.
You want to find out how much it is? Maybe you can buy it. They probably ship.
It's probably too expensive for me. Oh, is that the end?
That's it.
All right.
Well, me and Steve would like to thank everybody who joined us tonight. And if this is something that you enjoy, let us know because I could do this with my comic shops. There's another toy store that's not far from me. I thought I had a good time. I thought this was really fun. What did you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah, man. Cool. I mean, you could show some of your toys. I've been showing mine.
Oh, this is what I got from the store.
That's cool. I like that.
And I picked up this.
Huh.
This was $6. How
That's
could I
it?
turn that
Wow.
down? Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is Daredevil. I'm sorry, Dead Man. They ripped off Daredevil. I mean, come on.
That almost kind of looks like this kind of statue I got here, little figure. That's
John Constantine.
I got that for 50 cents.
This one was 15.
Wow.
And then this one was 15 over here.
Cool. That's that Deathlock?
Yeah. From 1992.
Yep.
Yeah, I really tried to find that Spider-Man 2099 white comic book cover. They didn't have it in there. So, well, I'm just glad everybody could join us tonight. If this is something you enjoy seeing, let us know. We could do more live shows like this. Thank you, Jerry, Chuck, Knights of Old, Movie World, Gray Man, everybody else that's here.
Everybody stop by.
We're going to say goodnight to you. Check out my haul I just put out, too. Golden Age Part 1. Everybody have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Enjoy your week.
See ya.